welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Gerson and this channel is Sincerely Yours. Alright, so what are we doing this week? I thought this week would be good to keep in theme with the things I routinely do to my hair, and so I would talk about hair mask, which is something I do weekly. So what is my system for hair masks? I do at least once a month a protein mask, which is something I gotta do actually this week. So I'll show you how I do that one. I also do once a month a clay mask with apple cider vinegar, which is for my scalp. It's really clarifying and prevents all the buildup from all the tons and tons and tons of products I use throughout the week every time I wash and go. And then I use twice a month a moisturizing mask. This is just, as the name implies, a moisturizing mask. And then I use once a month a slower in protein, but just with a little bit of protein mask that is mostly moisturizing. Since my hair is low porosity and high porosity in some places, I feel like just once a month is not enough, but twice a month is too much. So that's the nice little in between that I ended up landing on. So I actually filmed this on day 2 after the protein mask, and we'll get to that just in a second. But first, I will show you how I ended up right after I shower, applied the first protein mask, talk to you guys about that, see the results, and then we'll come back. All right, let's get to it. All right, guys, and here I am straight out of the shower. I'm gonna be talking about the Shea Moisture Hydrate and Repair Yogurt Manuka Honey Mask. I absolutely love this thing. As you guys probably heard me talk about before, you need a good protein and moisture balance in your hair, and this is absolutely an amazing protein hair mask. I use this baby once a month, and this week just happened to be this month, but as I will be talking about later on, I believe that everybody should have at least 2 hair masks, one with protein, one without, and that will give you a nice protein and moisture balance. You will need more or less protein depending on your hair porosity, but that's a topic for another video. For now, let's get to it. All right. First off, I love the smell of this. It's like a weird clay, coconut, even yogurt, like it says. It smells amazing. And also, man, I should have dried a little bit. Anyway. And also, I love the consistency. It's really, really thick. I would not use this in low porosity hair too often. Once a month is perfect for me. I will take a big amount. I don't section or anything. I'll just go straight for it. And let's do it. Alrighty. See, just a little more for my ends. I'm not shy about using this product. And done. Now that I feel like everything's nice and distributed evenly, what I like to do is I use one of these baby plastic bags and put my hair under it, and also I use this baby. It's the Hothead. I really, really like this thing. I went through 3 different knockoff versions on Amazon before deciding to go through the real thing. I'll probably do a video reviewing this and the other ones I use later on. But I use this, heat it in the microwave for about 3 minutes tops, and then put it in my head. As such, and wait 20 minutes. So I will do that now and be right back. Alright guys, now that it's been about 20 minutes that I've had this on, let's take it out. And what? Look at that. It's already looking cute up. Or is it my imagination? No, it's not. Believe me. Anyway, so now that that's done, I will rinse this out and do my hair routine that you guys can check out in the video if I figure out how to do all this cards and link stuff. So, you guys, I was not gonna do this today. I mean, I was gonna wait until day 2 to finish the continuation of this video and talk about the other hair mask, but can we take a second to appreciate just how well these girls look right now? This baby, I love it. Again. I've only tried just a couple protein masks because my hair, because of the low porosity, I'm prone to have a little bit of protein overload. But after I tried this baby, it is the holy grail of protein for me. I love it and I cannot recommend it enough. I love that thing. And that's it. I am gonna see you guys tomorrow for day 2. And I will keep telling you guys about the other masks I use. Now, till tomorrow. Alrighty, as you guys already saw, but we're back. This is actually day 2 from that wash. And can I just say, good Lord, this wash and go is amazing. That always happens. I know I said it before yesterday, but I will say it again. This almost always, because yeah, but most of the time happens with this baby. I love it, and I cannot say this enough. But we already talked about this. So next, our next hair mask would be the one I use twice a week, and it's this lovely Not Your Mother's green matcha green tea mask. It's moisturizing. It was recommended by our girl Bianca Rene today. If you haven't seen her, check that out. I'll probably link it down below. But this thing is awesome. I've never needed any other sort of moisturizing mask. I just use this one and love it. And there's really not much I can say about it. It smells amazing. The consistency is pretty thick, as it should be for a moisturizing deep conditioning mask. And it does its job. And it's affordable. And that's all I really have to say for this. 100% recommend. I've been using it ever since I shaved my head off, as I keep saying, and it's never let me down. Approved. Alrighty. Before getting into my last mask, I would like to get a little extra, as I like to do, and talk about the clay mask that I do also once a month. I like to use, obviously, the tried and true bentonite clay that all YouTubers rave about. I also have awesome things to say, but I actually follow the advice of another YouTuber. I forget her name right now, but I will link her down below with her video. She talks about mixing bentonite clay with a little bit of kaolin clay. It would be 2 parts this, 1 part this one. Then I would, instead of mixing it with 100% apple cider vinegar with the mother, I would not recommend just doing apple cider vinegar, as some YouTubers also say. Mix it up with water and then add about a teaspoon to a spoon of apple cider vinegar after it's all mixed up. Because apple cider vinegar it's a very acidic, and it's a little too strong on your scalp. So you mix it up with water and then add a little bit of this to bring down that pH balance closer to your skin, which is better than just using this pure. I also like to add to this concoction a little bit of 3 witch essential oils, which is good antifungal properties, which is great for the scalp, and it really detoxifies and it really clears everything up. And I use so many products, it's almost essential for me to do it at least once a month. And every time my scalp starts itching like crazy, I know it's time. I also think it's a little fun because it's really good for your skin as well. So I like to apply it on my skin, leave it in for 20 minutes, rinse it out. It says that it works as a shampoo and then you can just rinse it up with water and that's it. But it's a clay and I feel like it really sticks to my hair a lot. So what I like to do is use a co-wash. So it's not as rough since you already like stripped a lot of stuff from your hair because of the clay, and it's just more conditioning at the same time. And last but not least, actually last and least, it would be this baby here. is the As I Am Hydrating Elation Hair Mask. It's supposed to be like a light, the lightest you can go protein mask. It only has amino acids. For those of you who don't know, amino acids are like the building chain blocks for protein. So they're very tiny proteins that get into your hair easier. Yeah, alright. I don't know. I want to find another mask that also has light protein, but it's not this one. I feel like every time I use this, it makes me feel like I want to use the Not Your Mother's Matcha because it's not hydrating enough. And it also makes me feel like I want to use the Shea Moisture protein mask because it doesn't have enough protein. So it's like the least of both worlds. So I'm gonna keep using it because I'm not gonna waste any product. And then after that, I'm gonna actually be on the hunt for another light protein hair mask to replace it with. But alrighty guys, I think that's all I have for you this week. I really hope you guys grab something out of this. If you did at all, I feel like you should have these two things: a moisturizing mask and a protein mask. And according to your hair porosity, figure out how often you need to use them every month. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you guys on the next one. Oh, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and do all the other YouTube things. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.